Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode 40 of Anita's Vlog. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, and join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. And if you would like to purchase handmade items made by myself, you could do so at craftsbyanita.com. Anywho, so I've been working on that skirt. I'm not too thrilled with it. Yeah, I ran out of the yarn. I thought this would be good for me. It's not. I tried it on, and I'm like, okay, so where you got the points or whatnot, they hang, the points hang below my knees, and the little straight part isn't long enough where I like it, so I'm gonna frog this back. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna frog it back, and then I'm just gonna do it around and around and around, turning every round. But I'm not gonna make it like, what do you call it? Let me hold it up. Oops. Look, yarn, behave. Yeah, it's like a giant granny square with a, hi, how are you? Big hole in it. So I'm frogging that back. I'll probably keep the waistband, but I need to figure out something else. So I'm frogging this. That'll be fun. But I did find like this, what do you call it? Like a overdress? Something, I don't know. It's just, and I wanted to go further with this, but unfortunately, this is all the yarn I have. I need to get more of this. Try to talk my daughter into taking me to Michael's this weekend, but yeah, this is just a big granny square, solid granny square. So it's supposed to, I need to make a few of these, but I'm pretty sure I do not have enough to make a second one of these for this, out of this yarn. This is, what is this? Loops and threads. Okay, let's get our hook caught. Impeccable. It's only 4.5 ounces, 285 yards. So that's not going to make a second one, because this is, I think, 16 rounds. I have to count. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16. This is 16 rounds with a size, what the hell am I using? A size H hook, 5mm hook. So I need like a second one of these. Can't really make a second one of these out of this because that's not going to be enough. So I need to figure out how many. I think I need to get at least six skeins of this color. This is in, what is this, hunter green? Or, oh, sorry, excuse me, deep forest. So I need to get a few of those. Thankfully, I have a gift card to Michael's, because right now I have absolutely no income coming in. I'm at the mercy of all these people and having to do paperwork. And I'm like, I have to verify my identity. I need to get a notary public. And I'm like, how am I going to do that? I'm not ambulatory. I cannot physically go out and get in my car and drive because I can't. I mean, I could. It would be a struggle, but I have to wait on people to take me places. And I don't understand. It's so many flaming hoops. They need to make this easier for people to deal with, you know? And I'm like, I've never been in this situation before. Like I said last time, 2026 dummy dirty. So I have to jump through all these flaming hoops right now, and it's stupid. So I'm trying to keep myself occupied. Otherwise, I'd be a hot mess. That's why it's like, I wish I had more of this right now. I would still be working on it. But what I'm going to do, chuck this over there. Put that right there with it. I'm going to frog that back and figure something else out with it. I'm going to keep the waistband. But I'm trying to think if I want to just do a straight just granny stitch, but not like make a granny square out of it. I don't know. So first order of business is figuring out where I'm at. Grab my yarn. Where are we? Okay. If I can just get it undone. I don't feel like making a Frog It Friday video. Nah. So I'm just gonna undo all of that. Here. And pile it up. Because it's like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds of this denim color. I started on the second skein of it. So I've got like one whole skein of that. And I was like, I think another reason why I wanted to not finish this is because it was like, you could only get maybe 2.5 rounds or whatever out of one skein of this stuff. Yeah, I can't remember. It's this, but a different color. It's in denim. I think that's denim. Yeah, this is only 3 ounces of yarn. It didn't go as far as I would have liked it to go. So that's why we're frogging it back. We're frogging it and we're redesigning it. Oh joy, don't you wish you were me? So I don't know how long this is going to take. Right now I just need to get this blue off of here. Because it just seemed like I was just going, it was taking all my yarn. I'm like, no, I just need to figure this out. I mean, it'll still be something I can wear over like leggings or shorts or whatnot. But as it is right now, it's no bueno. It's not good. I have hips, so it takes more yarn to make me a skirt like that. Hold on to the... Oh, no, wouldn't work. There we go. That one. I'll get this first round off of here, and then I will pause, and then come back. Because the black is like separate yarn. Everything else after the blue, it's connected. So once I get that back down to that one color that I started with, I will put it together, ball it up. There's another stitch marker. Thought I got all of them. I think this is the last stitch marker anyway. Okay. I didn't really like how this was, how it was turning out. I should have done 2 rounds of black instead of just 1, because it was making it difficult for me to, like, my brain was frying trying to figure out where to put the ends on the inside. Which was the inside, which one's the outside. It's driving me crazy. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, there we are. Back, going the other direction. Okay, I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to do this, and I'll be right back. And frogged. Well, everything except for, like, the waistband. Still trying to figure out what I want to do. I've got all these bowls. Got lots of bowls. A couple of bowls. These here, and then this one over here. Trying to figure out what do I want to do. Because I did save, like, this skirt pattern on Pinterest. But since I've already done this waistband, and I'm not going to waste the waistband, I'm going to pick up and go around. I just need to figure out what I want. I don't want like a tiny pencil skirt. Screw that. I have a butt. I've got hips. I need room to move and breathe. I got big old thighs. I need room for those. So I'm trying. I can't remember how many stitches around or how many rows I did of the ribbing. I want to say like 120, I think. But I don't want to like increase in every flip and stitch because that would be 200. I was like, I don't want to do that straight off. I think maybe increase to 1 increase. That's a possibility. Just need to figure out where to start at. Where are we at? Let's see. Ugh, I hate how it does that. I might have to end up doing something at the top. Or I'll just work it. Yeah, because putting it together, you can, of course. Black shirt, black yarn. Here we go again with this. It's a little dippy right there, so the way that I joined it. But it's the seam. It's going to be in the back, so nobody's going to see it anyway. So I need to attach some yarn. Use up the little ball first. Let me get it attached somewhere. In fact, let me just do it right there. Pull it through. I'm just going to go ahead and chain 1. I'm going to single crochet in the same spot that I picked up in. I do need, okay, that's not going to work. Hang on. I think I need a standing single. I do need to make a slip knot first. Maybe. If I can slip knot. There we go. Yeah, totally down with the sickness here. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna attach it right here. Close to the thing. Because, yeah, I was like seriously disappointed in the skirt that I was coming up with first. So I think I'm a double crochet. Because basically this is just like a over something or other over skirt. I don't want to like sit there and single crochet forever. So I did a stacked single and I'm going to double crochet in the same spot. And I'm going to double crochet in the next one. And then I'm going to increase in the next stitch. So it's going to be 2 double crochets and then in 1, and then a 1 double crochet in the next stitch, just to get me some fullness, and then I'll do a couple of rounds because I'm going to turn it, flip and turn every round, so it's not looking weird. I don't particularly enjoy the spiral effect. Like when I'm making things in the round of single crochet, you can have like the spiral thing going on. I do need to find a better way to do the invisible join because I get confused on it. It's like, couldn't remember how to do it, and then I look it up and it's like, oh, that's how you do it. And then if you set the project down for a little bit, you're not going to figure it out because that's like, oh my God. I need to start learning how to write things down that makes sense to me. Oh, somebody's dog is barking. It was like earlier today, it was like there was a crow out there just not happy. It was loud, it was squawking. I'm like, oh my God, shush. Now there's somebody's dog is out there barking. I'm like, no, come on. I've had enough loud animal noises today. And I realize you can't see what I'm doing. I can't hold it up. Alright, I'm gonna get around this and then we'll come back. So let me catch you up on what I've been doing for the last week or whatever. Pick this up off the floor. I went ahead and I frogged that skirt back because it was just like, yeah, no, wasn't gonna work. So I just decided to frog that part back, and I'm just going round and round and round and round. I just did a whole ass increase round the round before. Oh, well, next round, it's all even. I'm going to work a couple more rounds and then you're trying on, but this will be done eventually. I've got 3 balls of yarn in there, KNC yarn in ground, and then I've got denim in whatever frickin' yarn this is. I love this cotton. Yeah, I love this cotton. I have like 3 of these. One I balled up, another one's like right there, all piled, and I got another one over there. And then there's this other one if I need it. I want this to go down to my knees because I don't like shorty shorts. Shorty shorts? Shorty skirts. I don't like those either. I don't like short shorts and I don't like short skirts. Because I have a butt. It needs to be covered. Don't need to be showing off your business. Unless that's what you want to do. But I'm not going to do that. So I'll probably do a Yarn With Me episode later on and work on this. The other project, all right, my daughter got me a gift card to Michael's back on Christmas. So I was like sitting there, it's like I had a skein of this green yarn that I bought. I was like, I had no idea what the hell I was going to use it for. It was just sitting up there. I was like, and I ran across this asymmetrical dress. I'm being attacked by fuzzies here. Here we go. Yeah, anyway, this asymmetrical dress or whatnot. So I started on it, and I've got like the front pieces and the back piece done. I just need to attach the top part. If I can get this to behave. Okay, well that's the back. I just need to attach the shoulders, and then the top part's done. I don't know, let's see, I can't really do it because I don't have a dress form, and I don't feel like putting it on right now. Oh, am I out of focus? Dang it. Here we go. Anyway, that's the back. It's got in the front, wrap round somehow like this. I don't know how well that will come up, but that's how that's gonna look. I do need to make 2 more panels, 1 for each side, just to check the length. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the actual full asymmetrical vibe on this because I am short, and this is actually pretty well past my waist already. So I just need to sew these shoulder seams together, and the top part will be done, and I just have 2 more blocks to do and attach, and we will see how well that works out, because it's like, so I had 1, and then the gift card I was talking about, I didn't know I could actually use it online because I was like, can we go to Michael's this weekend so I can pick up some more yarn for this outfit? Because, you know, I'm making things for myself to make me feel better. So that's what that is all back there. I bought 8 skeins because I didn't know how much I was going to need. 1 skein of this. Grab it. Woo. Not knock things off. Oh, I'm out of freaking focus again. Oh, no, wait. We're back. Let's see. Grab 1. I put them in Shein bags. There were like quite a few different dye lots, so I bagged them. And what's funny is that green skein of yarn that I bought back in, I think, December or November, one of those. I think it was November. Could have been October. I don't remember. But there was one in the amount in the 8 skeins that I bought that matched the first dye lot of the one that I had. So that's what I used for the 2 front pieces. So this is, what is this? Loops and Threads Impeccable in Deep Forest. It's 17 rounds. 1 skein does all 17 rounds. And I knew I screwed that first one up. I knew it. Because it was all like puckering and all that stuff. So when I got the second side done, I went and redid the first one, and I took the yarn off the granny square that I did, and I ran out. So I know I messed it up somewhere. And I was like, well, shoot. You reattach some yarn and get that done. So I knew I messed it up. That when I counted the last round, the count was correct. So I was just like, I don't understand where I messed up. I still don't understand where I messed up. But it's been fixed now. And it's attached and sitting over there. It's 17 rounds and it goes to 67 stitches per side. I swear, it feels like it takes all day to make one of those blocks. So I'm trying to think which one I want to use because I grabbed out of 1 for 3 and I don't remember which one. I'm gonna have to look because I just need 2. These all have 2 in them. I've used 2 full skeins and 1 partial skein. It's over there. So I'm trying to figure out which one do I want to use because the rest of these all have 2 in them. So we'll figure that out later after I get the top piece sewn together. We shall see. Throw this back over there. And then my daughter, my oldest daughter, came and brought me yarn out of her stash. She's like, I'm just gonna bring you all the yarn I don't want because she would buy yarn. It's like, ooh, pretty, and she would buy it and then not want to use it. So I got like a whole bag full of it. So there's this skinny chenille stuff. I do not remember what it is, but I've got a bunch of this stuff in different colors. I have no idea what to do with. And there's this gray, what is it called? Anthracite. I don't have one of these. I still have like teal something or other over there. It's just a bunch of this. Loops and threads. What is this? Facets. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Yeah, there's quite a few facets and some random bald caked up yarn that I will find uses for, like I always do. So I want to find a nice a top pattern for this. I don't know what I'm going to use. Kind of want a vest. A standalone vest out of that. Just something to wear with like jeans. So I'm just going to stick that over there. I do have a vest pattern in my sewing patterns that I have. But I don't remember where they are. Otherwise, I would do that in a heartbeat. Yeah, that vest pattern I have, it's from the 80s. Yeah, I'm that old. Anyway, yeah, I kind of want to make a vest. I'm not going to line it or anything because it wouldn't be a standalone vest. I just want a variety of things until I can get my craft / sewing room / guest bedroom done, which I don't know when that's going to happen. I still don't have a surgery date yet. I wish they would just... I'm keep getting... And for being blunt, I keep getting dicked around, and I'm tired of it. I keep calling. I keep leaving messages. Nobody ever gets back to me, and it's like I am not got any income coming in. It's like I need this paperwork filled out, and it's like I need somebody to actually like give a crap and here, let me fill this out for you. We're blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like... That way I can get that taken care of because I do need to pay my bills. I've got things that automatically come out, so it's like I've paid my mortgage and my HOA is paid through February. I need to make sure I get March taken care of. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I've got to get on the phone, and it's almost like noon, so that I can't do anything. It's about 1:30. Because I don't like being on permanent ignore when I'm on the phone. You hear that crappy music. So I'm going to get this done, edited, and uploaded for today. Because I meant to do it yesterday, and it's like, I got the Super Bowl, and it's just like, I forgot. And I was kind of sleepy yesterday. Yeah. So I'm going to end this vlog for now, and I will shoot some Yarn With Me episodes later on this evening. It's kind of hot in here. Kind of want to put my tank top back on because hot. There's like a ceiling fan's on, but it's just like it's not really circulating much of anything. It's like 60 something degrees outside. It was 60 degrees yesterday too. So I'm just like, it's February. This is weird. Anyway, let me know how your week has gone, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.